Everyone, and for today we are going to attempt an eye look. This is posted a little while ago by Sanajant. I wanted to try from that time. This is like they mentioned about using fiery coral shimmer along with sapphire shimmer, because blue and orange are opposite to color wheel, so they work really well when you do it in one single eye look. So let's go ahead. It's very simple one. It's not very like a fancy. Going to be very simple. Let's start with it and see how it goes. As you all know, I always like to use natural tan to color correct my base. You always need either like medium concealer or any shadow sense color that can work to color correct the veins and other unevenness in the base. That way it's like a clear canvas that can work when the color goes on top. So for me, I always like to use natural tan because that's close to my skin tone. So that way it has like a when the color goes all over, it makes it for the other colors to go on top. So the next color I'm going to use is Fiery Coral Shimmer. This is a really pretty shade that I would say, even though some colors shades shimmer on them, it won't be that visible when you blend it out. These are more like, what to say, like I like it more like a pearly finish, I would say, than rather like a glittery shimmer. That's how I would put it. So this is the one we are going to blend it in the crease, and I'm going to take it a bit on the outer V alone. With shadow sense, if you keep blending really well, you can start with very low and you can add how much ever you want the color to show up. For example, this is just one layer. If I want the color to show up little more, I can go back and add a tiny bit and then blend again. So if I take too much at one time, then it will make the colors to it makes it harder for you to blend and it will be patchy. Instead, always make sure you do take a little at a time. That way it makes it easy to blend, and always hold the brush at the end. That way you don't put too much pressure, because if you put too much pressure, you are going to take all the color out and it won't show the pigments at all. So since I have a hooded eye, I like it take it a little bit higher than my natural crease. That way you can still see the color when I look straight. If I do it on the crease where it ends here, when I lift my eyes, you won't see it at all. So that's why I take the color a little bit higher than my natural crease. So now that I have completed the Fiery Coral Shimmer, the next shade we are going to take is Dusk Shimmer, which is more of a mauvish tint, but I would say it's in between mauve and browns. This was once a sold out shade. Since it was very popular, they brought back and added to the permanent line. So I couldn't get it the previous time, so I just got it when I added to the permanent line. So it's a very pretty shade if you are someone who likes shimmers, and this is the one I'm going to use it like a all over shade today. So if you are like very subtle shimmer, then Dusk Shimmer would work really well for you, and it's like a everyday shimmer. You still have a tiny bit of shimmer at the same time. It's not like a, what is it, like a too bold. It's lighter than mauve shimmer, or even what else we have mauve shimmer, and one more is there, sun-baked shimmer too. I'm going to go back with the Fiery Coral Shimmer brush. I don't have anything, but I'll just blend out where these shades meet. That way they both will look cohesively, and always make sure to blend them wherever any two or three colors meet. That will make the whole eye look really, what is it, like nicely put together. We just have one more step to finish this look. Here the last step is using the sapphire shimmer on my lower water, not the lower waterline, like around the lower lid. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of it, and I'm going to run it all along my lower line actually. So since I wanted it to show a bit, I'm going to add how much I want, and that's all. It's just what is it, like a simple but yet a nice color that pops, because they are like two different shades that's going to complement each other. So you can see it's a what is it, like these are looks that you can do very easily, but at the same time it looks different from what you do normally. That way they make it like a statement when you pair it with your outfit, or even whenever you are going for a party look, this will look really nice and put together. To denim, Sapphire Shimmer is one of my favorite blues. I think I have used even with a black smoky eye look, Sapphire Shimmer would always really pop on contrast of black too. So these are like colors that you can easily step out of your comfort zone and try it, and I'm sure you will really like when you do something little different from your normal routine. If you want, you can add any one more shimmer colors in the inner corner, like I think they have used pink shimmer or something. Then I have even the bright light glitter, or anything that has like a little bit pop, and you can even add navy pencil if you want to deepen it. I'm going to try it to show how it looks. So the actual inspiration doesn't have any eye pencils in it, but since we have the the blue sapphire shimmer, you can even add a navy pencil, and it will look what is it, like more smoked out look than just a contrast. You can see it finishes the look even, but it depends on your comfortness, like how you want to take the look. Let me finish it with the primer and mascara and show you how it looks. So I did finish the look. As you can see, it's very simple but elegant one. So here we have used fiery coral shimmer on the crease, and dusk shimmer on my all over lid color, and just a sapphire shimmer on the lower lid. So hope you have liked it. Have a wonderful day.